Hello everyone, welcome back to the Crypto Moses channel. Today in the Market Watch, is it time to buy Bitcoin? 2, is Glassnode'S report revealing some shocking insights? Most importantly, make sure you're subscribed so you never miss any crypto update or any sort of information that can give you an advantage within the crypto market. Now, is Bitcoin on the verge of a remarkable comeback? Glassnode'S most recent analysis delves into this question, examining whether the cryptocurrency can recover from recent lows and reclaim its previous all-time highs. This report sheds light on how various Bitcoin holders coherent influence today's market dynamics, emphasizing the need to distinguish between long-term and short-term holders to forecast market movements accurately. I really like that breakdown. Now, but what drives the Bitcoin ecosystem? Now, Glassnode'S in-depth analysis uncovers the supply and demand detriments at play. Adding to this discussion, prominent crypto analyst Ali Martinez highlights Bitcoin's relative strength index. Martinez notes that historically, when Bitcoin's daily RSI has reached oversold conditions, it's often led to a substantial price surge of 60, 63, or even 198%. Now, with the RSI again indicating oversold levels at Bitcoin, just trading shy of 62K, Martinez suggests that this might be the most opportunistic moment for us investors to consider buying the dip. Will history repeat itself, leading to significant gains? Now, as Glassnode'S report provides a comprehensive analysis on the Bitcoin market dynamics, the question remains, is it now time to invest in Bitcoin? The potential for substantial returns is evident, but so is the inherent risks. For us investors, the decision hinges on the appetite of risk and belief in Bitcoin's long-term prospects. Could this be the beginning of a new rally? Let's look at some TA because we've seen some fundamentals. We see some positive insight from many people. Now let's see if the market's kind of giving us the same thing when it comes to the statistics. Now, as we see from yesterday's drawing, because remember, we're doing this every day, boys. This is the best way we're going to know how the market's going to benefit us. Right? So here's what we know so far. Yesterday we had hit that low and we noticed, right? I had my close short. I have not gone into another position, but what I am watching here is to see what this is going to do. Here's what we've got. It is now creating an uptrend channel and it's looking like it's doing this. Has the channel broke? Technically, yes, it has. Now, has it broken for the bad long run? We don't know yet because we have to wait and see what this line is going to do. Why do I say that? Because right now that is the main support for Bitcoin, right? And the American market, the US market hasn't opened yet. So we're waiting to see what volatility that does. It's either going to be a positive or negative. Obviously, I'm shooting for a positive hope, but we won't know until it occurs. We did see some RSI shooting bearish content there. And then if you look at the 2-3 hour mark, we are not seeing very many signals from any of the other indicators telling us anything specific. But what we do know is that it broke the channel, and right now we're going to have some consolidation right here. This consolidation is going to have two ways to break out. The bad news is it's under the last support that was literally just created. And here's the thing, you can see that it had multiple touches. It got up there, it went down to here, it got up there, broke through, look, stabilized here. This would have been a terrible fake out for a long, but you still would have had your stop loss that would have protected you right there. And then lastly, now you're just kind of waiting to see where it's going to stabilize. So now that we're right here, the goal is it hits up and it's either going to go, and I shouldn't say that's the goal, but that is a probability. And if it does that, I'm looking for it to stabilize here where I would jump out of my short, or here. Now, if it doesn't do that and it does the opposite, now let's draw the other way, which would be a tap there, down, it went stabilized. Now we're looking for a breakout, one more tap here, and if that is the case, I'm looking for a long, and I'm looking to probably jump out here because it's a last high and it's a very big resistance. And if that is the case and it shoots up past that, I'm gonna look for this area, because last time that was a big resistance, not the perfect line. Remember, we're not looking for perfect lines, we're looking for areas. And then from there on, lastly, I'm gonna look for an exit there. That's the best way. I'm gonna be playing the Bitcoin market right now as it's currently moving and being volatile. Today we're seeing a lot of consolidation. Let's just keep watching the charts, keep checking the fundamental data, and let's see what happens. I'm gonna leave the channel on there. I'm gonna leave the last day support and resistance, and we'll see what it does. All right, thanks everybody. I'll see you on the next video.